Yes, my dear. Good morning to all of you. And it is a very pleasant day, good day. I hope that everybody is fine and safe and healthy also. Now I am going to begin a new book, that is Snapshot. It is a very nice book for you that has been prescribed by CBSE. It is a supplementary book along with Hornbill. The first chapter I am going to describe, The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse, has been written by William Saroyan. Actually, he is famous for the story of rural area he has mentioned, and it is a very good story that belongs to Armenia, that is Armenian tribe, Armenian society, and especially in Armenian society we see the people of Gorgolanian family, that they do not belong to this side, but they belong to America and Africa. So, and these tribes are very famous for truth and honesty. They have got this title since a long time, and there are many stories belong to Gorgolanian family. The main character is Aram and Murad. They are the little children, and they are very fond of riding the horse. Horse riding gives them interest. Horse riding gives them much interest, and therefore they got a white horse. There are different colors of the horse, but especially the white horse are very fine in their breed, in their race. ये सफ़ेद घोड़े अपने रेस में बड़े अच्छे होते हैं और ये बड़े पॉपुलर होते हैं, और लोग सफ़ेद घोड़ों को खोजते भी हैं। ये चलने में भी बड़े अच्छे होते हैं। तो as we see the title of the chapter, we can say that Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. It means the story sets in the summer season. Now, the Summer of the Beautiful White Horse, summer season, and it is associated along with the white horse. ये स्टोरी सेट होती है समर डेज में, वाइट हार्स के साथ होती है, और वह वाइट हार्स बहुत ही खूबसूरत होता है, सुंदर होता है, जिसको ये दो बच्चे अरम और मुराद, ये दोनों कजिन हैं, आर्मेनियन सोसाइटी के गरगलेनियन फैमिली से बिलोंग करते हैं, संबंध रखते हैं। जैसा कि मैंने अभी बताया कि ये ट्रुथ और ऑनेस्टी, ईमानदारी और सत्यता के लिए ये फेमस हैं, इनके पास यही टाइटल है। इस स्टोरी में हम देखते हैं कि ये दोनों बच्चे एक घोड़े को लगभग महीनों दौड़ाते हैं, और एक दूसरे को कोऑपरेट करता है, लेकिन ये असल में घोड़ा इनका नहीं रहता, ये घोड़ा किसी दूसरे का रहता, और उनका नाम है जॉन बायरो। The horse belongs to John Byro. He comes to keep a horse. He has a horse. He has kept a horse, and now these two boys enjoying the horse for a long time, but after that they returned it. but secretly they have taken and secretly they have returned the horse. The story belongs in between getting the horse and returning the horse. In between these two. वो हार्स की व्यवस्था कर लेते हैं और हार्स जिसका है उसके घर पहुंचा भी देते हैं, चुपके से लेते हैं और चुपके से पहुंचाते हैं। यहाँ यही मेन बात है कि अगर उन्होंने चुपके से लिया तो क्या चोरी नहीं किया, झूठ नहीं बोला। हाउ कैन वी से दैट दे वर ट्रुथ एंड दे वर ऑनेस्ट? लेट अस सी एंड एंजॉय द स्टोरी. It is very nice story. As if you have not ridden any horse, I think you would have ridden a bike or bicycle. At that very early time, I think you could try to know how to race, how to run the bike, how to run the bicycle, so as one of them is trying to know and learning how to ride the horse. But he says that he knows well how to ride the horse. Actually, he knows nothing how to ride a horse. He falls many a time from the back of the horse. However, the horse is uncontrollable to him. वो उसे संभाल नहीं पाता है. He falls from the back of the horse. उसके हार्स के पीठ से गिर भी जाता है. हार्स उससे कंट्रोल नहीं होता है. He could not control the rein of the horse. हार्स की लगाम भी कंट्रोल नहीं कर पाता है. लेकिन इस तरह से सब हार्स को दौड़ाने का एंटरटेन कर लेते हैं, मजा ले लेते हैं. तो चलते हैं. This story is about two poor Armenian boys who belongs to a tribe whose hallmarks are trust and honesty. Hallmarks, trust and honesty है. Hallmark का मतलब कि they have been titled. Hallmark means they have been titled. That is, they were famous for truth and honesty. Let us see the book. One day back, there is in the good old days. There in the good old days. Means it was very prosperous time, it was very pleasant time, it was very good season to them. When I was 9 and the world was full of every imaginable kind of magnificence. Imaginable kind of magnificence. That was very nice and prosperous day it was. The season was nice, the atmosphere was very pleasant. Very attractive atmosphere it was. Magnificence. Magnificence, that is attractive. And life was still a delightful, happy. Life was still happy at that moment. And mysterious dream, many mysterious dreams were coming to them. Mysterious, that is as mystery, रहस्य से भरा हुआ. My cousin Murad, Aram and Murad, the two children are both are cousin, चचेरे भाई हैं. My cousin Murad, who was considered crazy, he was very crazy boy, थोड़ा मूडी, आपसे एंटरटेन करने वाला, उन्मुख, मस्त मौला, crazy by everybody who knew him except me. Everybody knows that Murad is very crazy except me. मेरे अलावा सभी लोग एक जानते हैं. Who was considered crazy came to my house. Who came to Aram's house? Murad came to Aram's house. Murad came to Aram's house at 4 in the morning. Early in the morning in summer season at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. In the morning, 4 a.m. Early in the morning he came. Now, and woke me up, waken him, woke me up, जगाया, woken, wake me up by tapping on the window of my room. Tapping, that is knocking. By knocking at the window of my room, Murad woke me up at 4 in the morning. 4 a.m. Murad came to my house and he woke me by tapping the pane of the window. These are known as the pane of the window. That is the doors, pane of the window. Aram, he said. What did he say? Aram, called me. I jumped out of bed and looked out of the window. Jumped out of bed and looked out of window. Just I watched outside the window. I couldn't believe what I saw. That was unbelievable, Avishwas. What I saw was unbelievable to me. When I got up, I jumped from my bed and I thrust my face to the window. I saw outside the window. And what did I see? मैंने क्या देखा? I didn't believe on my eyes. मैं अपने आंखों पर विश्वास नहीं कर रहा था कि मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ. It means something different, something mysterious, something wonderful might have been seen. शायद कुछ ऐसा ही देखा है. It was morning yet, but it was summer, and with the daybreak, with the break of the day, not many minutes around the corner of the world, it was light enough for me to know I was not dreaming. It was sufficient light. If in summer season you wake up at 4 or 5, you will find sufficient light outside, and everything will be visible clearly to you. And it is Aram who had been saying that when I got up from my bed, I saw through the window. I was surprised to see something else, and that was unbelievable. But whatever I was seeing, it was sufficient and enough light to me to see what actually I have been watching. ये पर्याप्त लाइट थी कि हम देख सकते थे कि मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ. And therefore, it was not my dream. जो कुछ मैं देख रहा था वो मेरे स्वप्न में नहीं देख रहा था, मैं रियल देख रहा था. My cousin Murad was sitting on a beautiful white horse. What did I see? My cousin Murad was sitting on the back of a beautiful white horse. That was unbelievable to him. And here is a question that why it was unbelievable to Murad, to Aram, that seeing Murad sitting on the back of the horse was not believing. भाई मुराद घोड़े के पीठ पर बैठा था और अरब को विश्वास नहीं हो रहा था कि यार ये कैसे. भाई व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड, क्यों उसको विश्वास नहीं हो रहा था? वी शुड ट्रस्ट हिम, उसे तो विश्वास करना चाहिए. भाई वो तो घोड़े बैठा है तो बैठा है. ठीक है, आगे चलते इसका आंसर मिले. आई स्ट्रक माई हेड, अब एकदम खिड़की पर लगा दिया. आई स्ट्रक माई हेड, खिड़की पर लगा के बाहर ये अपना गर्दन बाहर किया, देखा. Struck my head out of the window. I struck my head out of the window and rubbed my eyes. मैं सपना तो नहीं देख रहा हूँ, मैं सही देख रहा हूँ, नहीं देख रहा हूँ, सपना तो नहीं देख रहा हूँ. Rubbed my eyes. Yes, he said in Armenian. That is Armenian language. आर्मेनिया के थे तो आर्मेनियन लैंग्वेज में वो अपने भाषा में बात की. क्या? It is a horse. हाँ. You are not dreaming. Make it quick if you want to ride. Make it quick. Come out quickly if you want to ride the horse. अगर घोड़ा दौड़ाना चाहते हो तो जल्दी करो, बाहर आओ. I knew my cousin Murad enjoyed being alive more than anybody else who had ever fallen into the world by mistake. But this was more than ever. I could believe. He was very interesting figure. वो बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग फिगर था. And I knew my cousin Murad enjoyed being alive. बहुत इंटरटेन करता था, बहुत इंजॉय करता था. Than anybody, किसी से भी ज़्यादा. Else who had ever fallen into the world by mistake. By mistake he had been fallen into the world of poor family, but he was very entertaining figure. But this was more than even I could believe, and it was unbelievable to me that we people belong to the poor family and it is beyond our capacity to manage a horse. So it was unbelievable to me. हम लोग पूरे गरीब परिवार के लोग हैं और मुराद का भी परिवार गरीब है. उसके पास इतना तो है नहीं कि वो एक सुंदर सा घोड़ा रख सके या उसकी व्यवस्था कर सके. In the first place, my earliest memories had been memories of us, and my first longing had been longings to ride. Longing means desire. Longing means desire. It was my first desire to ride a horse. मैं घोड़ा चलाना चाहता था. ये मेरी इच्छा थी. I wanted to ride a horse. It was my first desire. In the second place, we were poor. But secondly, we were poor. So it was impossible to me to ride a horse. तो घोड़ा दौड़ाना बड़ा कठिन था क्योंकि हम पुअर थे, गरीब थे. Now, we were poor, no doubt. We had no money. Our whole tribe was poverty stricken. Poverty stricken, suffering from poverty. गरीबी से जूझना. Suffering from poverty. Poverty means poor. हाँ, बहुत गरीब. So he was suffering from, the whole tribe was suffering from poverty. Poverty stricken. Even every branch of the Garglanian family, that is Armenian tribe, every family of Garglanian, every branch of the Garglanian family was living in the most amazing and comical poverty. Extreme poverty. Comical poverty, extreme poverty. गरीब से गरीब था. गरीब से गरीब, जितना भी गरीब हो सकता था. They were very poor. Comical poverty, funny poverty, extreme poverty in the world. Nobody could understand where we ever got money enough to keep us with food in our bellies. Not even the old men of this family. Nobody in the world was known about that how do we manage our food. कि हम अपने भोजन की व्यवस्था कहाँ करते हैं, अपने खाना की व्यवस्था कैसे करते हैं. बेली मानी स्टमक. हम अपने पेट में खाना कैसे भरते हैं कोई नहीं जानता था. इवन द ओल्डेस्ट पीपल ऑफ आवर फैमिली, जो हमारे घर के बुजुर्ग लोग हैं वो भी नहीं जान पाते थे कि हम लोग खाने की व्यवस्था कैसे करते हैं. वी वर कॉमिकली पुअर. वी वर वेरी एक्सट्रीमली पुअर. वी वर सफरिंग फ्रॉम पावर्टी. नाउ मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट ऑफ ऑल, लेकिन इन सब में सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट क्या था? मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट ऑफ ऑल, तो वी वर फेमस फॉर आवर ऑनेस्टी. We were famous for our honesty. We had been famous for our honesty for something like 11 centuries. From 11 centuries we were famous for our honesty. To think was the world. That into the world we were famous for our honesty since 11th century. We were proud first. We were feeling proud on it that we are honest. Honesty was the next, and after that we believe in right and wrong. We believe in right and wrong. सही और गलत में मेरा विश्वास नहीं. We were believing what is right and what is wrong. None of us would take advantage of anybody in the world, let alone steal. Now here, taking the advantage. When someone cheats somebody else, cheating. Nobody was cheating to anybody else for their benefit. कोई भी व्यक्ति किसी दूसरे का प्रयोग नहीं करता था, यूज नहीं करता था, चीट नहीं करता था अपने लाभ के लिए। इस आर्मेनियन सोसाइटी की विशेषता क्या थी? What was the quality of Armenian society? That they were not using anybody else for their advantage. अपने लाभ के लिए दूसरे का प्रयोग नहीं करते थे, दूसरे को चीट नहीं करते थे। हाँ? और दूसरी बात, स्टीलिंग, चोरी करना, इट वॉज वेरी इम्पॉसिबल। हम जब दूसरे को बेवकूफ बना करके अपना लाभ नहीं कमाते थे तो चोरी करना तो बहुत बड़ी बात है। चोरी करना तो कहीं सामने आता ही नहीं। जब हम किसी को झूठ ही नहीं बोल रहे हैं, इफ आई एम नॉट स्पीकिंग लाइक फॉर माई ओन बेनिफिट टू अर्न सम मनी, सो स्टीलिंग वॉज वेरी इम्पॉसिबल टू अस। Consequently, as a result, even though I could see the horse, फिर भी I was just watching the horse. It was looking very magnificent, very attractive horse it was. Even though I could smell it, अब घोड़े के इतना नजदीक है कि the smelling of the horse has been coming to him. उसके पास तक स्मेलिंग आ रही थी। घोड़ा जिस तरह से महक रहा था, वो उसके घोड़े के महक की आवाज़ का सेंस उसको मिल रहा था। I could smell it, so lovely it was very lovely. Even though I could hear it breathing, breathing भी मैं उसका सुन रहा था, snorting भी सुन रहा था उसका। So exciting, it was very jealous, it was very exciting, बहुत आनंददायी था, बहुत उत्साह से भरा हुआ था, एक्साइट कर रहा था। I could not believe the horse had anything to do with my cousin Murad or with me or with any of the other members of her family, sleep or awake, because I knew my cousin Murad could not have bought the horse, and if he could not have bought it, he must have stolen it, and I refused to believe he had stolen it. Now here, this is the ideology of Aram. Aram thinks that seeing the condition, either asleep or awake, चाहे सोते रहें चाहे जागते रहें, या in which condition we are living, anyhow it was very impossible to our family member, to our tribe, to manage a horse. Even no other family or the relatives have the horse. Therefore, and not enough money we have to buy the horse. घोड़े खरीदने के लिए मेरे पास पैसे नहीं थे, या परिवार के पास नहीं थे, रिश्तेदारों के पास भी कुछ नहीं था, तो इट वॉज इम्पॉसिबल टू मैनेज अ हॉर्स। तो हमारा भी परिवार मैनेज नहीं कर सकता था, और का भी, ये मुराद का भी परिवार मैनेज नहीं कर सकता था, या फिर हम लोगों से संबंधित किसी फैमिली में ये घोड़े को मैनेज करना या घोड़े को खरीदना वाज वेरी इम्पॉसिबल। बट ओनली वन थिंग आई वाज थिंकिंग, दैट नो डाउट मुराद माइट हैव स्टोलन द हॉर्स। शायद मुराद ने घोड़ा चुराया है, बट बिकॉज ऑफ आवर टैग, बिकॉज ऑफ आवर टाइटल, I was not thinking that it might be the case of stealing. यह चोरी का केस होगा, हम अपने टाइटल के आधार पर कह सकते हैं, तो मुझे यह भी विश्वास नहीं हो रहा था कि यह चोरी किया गया होगा। यह भी विश्वास नहीं हो रहा था कि हमारे परिवार में या हमारे रिश्तेदार में या हमारे लोगों में किसी ने खरीदा होगा, और यह भी विश्वास नहीं हो रहा था कि यह चुराया गया होगा। तो देयर वॉज ऑलरेडी अ क्वेश्चन एग्जिस्टेड इन द माइंड ऑफ अरब, हाउ मुराद would have managed the horse, कि आखिर में मुराद ने ये हार्स कैसे व्यवस्था किया, ये तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। और नो मेंबर ऑफ द गरगलेनियन फैमिली कुड बी अ थीफ, क्योंकि गरगलेनियन फैमिली का कोई भी मेंबर थीफ नहीं हो सकता, तो स्टीलिंग करने की बात ही नहीं। आई स्टार्टेड फर्स्ट एट माई कजिन, आई स्टेयर्ड फर्स्ट एट माई कजिन, stared means gazed first at my cousin, and then at the horse, and then I saw the horse. There was a pious stillness, very quiet stillness, very holy, silent environment, calm and humor in each of them. It was humorous, से हंसी भी महसूस हो रही थी, which on the one hand delighted me, on the other hand frightened me. So why? Because it was humorous. It was humorous because in one side he was smiling and on the other side he was frightened. वो एक तरफ तो बड़ा उसे अच्छा लग रहा था कि घोड़ा मिल गया, लेकिन दूसरे तरफ वो डर भी रहा था कि पता नहीं कैसे मिला है. Murad, I said, where did you steal this horse? अभी पूछ ही दिया. Murad, I said, Murad, where did you steal this horse? कहाँ से चुराए थे? Leap out of the window. Leap out means jump out of the window. He said, if you want to ride the horse, अगर तुम्हें घोड़ा दौड़ाना है तो लीप आउट, जंप आउट ऑफ द विंडो. विंडो से बाहर आओ, जंप आउट ऑफ द विंडो. नाउ देयर वाज नो क्वेश्चन अबाउट इट. It was true then. He had stolen the horse. Then I come to know that he had stolen. तो हमने अपने मन में सोच लिया कि इन्होंने घोड़े को चुराया है. There was no question about it. कोई दूसरा क्वेश्चन नहीं. He had come to invite me to ride or not as I choose. He came to me as he knows me that I want to ride a horse. Therefore he came to me. इसलिए वो मेरे पास आया है कि वो ये जानता है कि हम घोड़ा दौड़ाना चाहते हैं, तो वो मेरे पास आया. There was no question about it. He had come to invite me to ride or not as I choose. Well, it seemed to me stealing a horse for a ride was not the same thing as stealing something else. How is stealing different? Now, if he has stolen the horse and has been selling the horse in order to get money or in order to get profit, that will be called a stealing. अगर किसी का कोई सामान ले करके वो उसे बाहर बेच दे या अपने लाभ के लिए कुछ उसका कर दे तो यह स्टीलिंग होती है. लेकिन अगर वह अपना काम करके किसी को वापस कर दे तो वो स्टीलिंग नहीं होती. समथिंग एल्स सच एज मनी स्टीलिंग होता है. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ स्टीलिंग, इफ वी मेक मनी बिकॉज ऑफ स्टीलिंग, दैट इज अ काइंड ऑफ स्टीलिंग. फॉर ऑल आई न्यू, मे बी इट वॉज नॉट स्टीलिंग एट ऑल. If you were crazy about the horse, the way my cousin Murad and I were, it was not stealing. Yes, Aram says that if you people are crazy like us, then to ride the horse, then it cannot be said the horse was stolen. The horse चुरा लिया गया है, घोड़ा चुरा लिया गया है. Now, it would not become stealing until we offered to sell the horse. It will not be a kind of stealing until or unless we are selling the horse to get profit, which of course I knew we would never do. And I was sure that we will not sell this horse into the market or sell to others. Let me put on my clothes. Some clothes, I said let me wear some clothes. कुछ कपड़ा पहन लेने दो तो मैं आया. All right, he said, but hurry, do fast. I leaped into my clothes. Just he wore the clothes and jumped down. I jumped down to the yard from the window and leaped up onto the horse behind my cousin Murad. And I sat up on the back of the horse behind my cousin Murad. Murad के पीछे मैं बैठ गया. That year we lived at the edge of town. Edge means the border. Edge of the town of Walnut Avenue avenue, that is the area of Walnut, Walnut area. Behind our house was the country, rural area, Bihar, vineyard, orchards, irrigation ditch and country. ये सारे चीज़ें वहाँ इनके घर के पीछे सब लोकेट थी। बिहार का एरिया था, वाइन यार्ड था, अंगूर वाला था, आर्चर्ड बागीचे थे, इरिगेशन डिच था, कैनाल जिससे सिंचाई कराई जाती थी, इरिगेशन डिच एंड कंट्री रोड्स था। द रोड बिलोंग्स टू द विलेज, गांव के लिए रास्ते थे। कहाँ थे ये सब? बिहाइंड आवर हाउस, एट द बैक ऑफ आवर हाउस। नाउ in less than 3 minutes we were on Olive Avenue. तो वालनट एवेन्यू से हम कहाँ गए? ओलिव एवेन्यू पहुंचे। And then the horse began to trot, gallop, run fast, उछलना कूदना। The air was new and lovely to breathe. It was morning time and the air was very fresh. And they were feeling the air as they were riding the horse. Now, the feel of the horse running was wonderful. Yes, it was very first time in his life that he was enjoying the riding of the horse and was very pleasant feeling to him. बहुत अच्छा उसे महसूस हो रहा था। My cousin Murad, who was considered one of the craziest member of our family, began to sing. As he was riding the horse, गाना गाना शुरू किया। घोड़ा भी चला रहा था, गाना भी गा रहा। I mean, he began to roar. गाना गाने आ नहीं रहा था, लेकिन रोरिंग किया, गर्जना किया, चिल्लाया, चिल्ला रहा था। Every family has a crazy history in it somewhere. Now the author says that at least each family has one crazy member in the family. एक कुछ सनकी दिमाग का आदमी, कुछ मूडी आदमी उसके घर में रहता है। And my cousin Murad was considered the natural descendant of crazy dynasty. Natural descendant, natural boy, natural issue, यानी कि मुराद के घर में एक न एक क्रेजी फेलो हमेशा रहता था। तो ऐसा कहा जा सकता है कि मुराद उस क्रेजी फेलो की संतानों में से एक था, जो एक के बाद दूसरा होता जाता था। क्योंकि बिफोर हिम, भाई मुराद के पहले, बिफोर हिम वाज आवर अंकल खुसरो। खुसरो थे जो बड़े क्रेजी फेलो थे, मूडी माइंड के थे। एंड एनार्मस मैन, बहुत लंबे चौड़े, वेरी बिग, ह्यूज बॉडी वाले थे। एनार्मस मैन विथ ए पावरफुल हेड, हिज हेड वॉज वेरी पावरफुल, ऑफ ब्लैक हेयर, हिज हेयर वॉज ब्लैक, एंड द लार्जेस्ट मुस्टैच इन द सान जैक्विन वैली, इन दैट वैली ऑफ कैलिफोर्निया, द वैली ऑफ कैलिफोर्निया। ही हैज अ वेरी लार्ज मुस्टैच, एकदम फेमस था उनकी उस वैली। A man so furious in temper, very quick in temper, short tempered थे, बहुत जल्दी नाराज हो जाते थे। Short tempered, furious in temper, and so irritable, he was peevish, चिड़चिड़े भी थे। He was peevish, चिड़चिड़े भी थे। Now, so impatient, he hasn't any patience, उनके पास धैर्य भी नहीं था। That he stopped anyone from talking by roaring. Anyone he stopped by talking by roaring. गर्जना करके किसी को कह देते थे क्या? It is no harm, pay no attention to it. कोई भी व्यक्ति अगर कोई बात कहता था तो कहते थे कि कोई बात नहीं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, हाँ, कोई परेशानी नहीं है, चुप रहिए। नाउ माय डियर, नेक्स्ट डे आई विल बिगिन द फर्दर portions of the chapter. for today it is over. Thank you very much and have a good day.